Stop getting up 3 times a night. The ASSIM strategy explained, picture this. It's the middle of the night, 2 or 3 a.m., and once again someone wakes up, fumbling through the darkness on yet another trip to the bathroom. It's not the first time tonight, and it won't be the last to an outsider. It may look like nothing more than a small inconvenience, but for the person living it, these constant interruptions slowly rob them of deep rest, drain their energy, and turn every following day into a battle with fatigue. The frustration builds. The question echoes, is this just what aging is? Am I doomed to spend every night like this? Many quietly accept it, believing poor sleep and constant bathroom trips are an unavoidable part of growing older. But experts warn, that belief is dangerously wrong. Nighttime urination, or nocturia, isn't just a harmless nuisance. It's a hidden epidemic with serious consequences for health, safety, and quality of life. And here's the truth. Restful, uninterrupted sleep is still possible. The key lies in understanding why this happens and the proven strategy that can finally break the cycle. Stay with this, because what you're about to discover may completely change your nights and your life. Waking up once, twice, or even 3 times a night may seem like just a minor annoyance. But the truth is far more serious. Each trip to the bathroom carries risks that go well beyond lost sleep. First, there's the danger of falls and injuries. Half asleep, in the dark, balance is poor. A rug, a piece of furniture, or even a slippery floor can turn into a life-altering accident. For older adults, a fractured hip can mark the beginning of rapid decline, often stealing away independence forever. Second, the brain suffers. Deep, restorative sleep isn't optional. It's essential. It's during these hours that the brain clears toxins, processes memories, and restores clarity. When nights are repeatedly broken, that cleansing process is disrupted. The result? Brain fog, poor focus, forgetfulness, and over time, a higher risk of cognitive decline and even neurodegenerative diseases. Third, the heart is under pressure. Every sudden awakening triggers a surge of stress hormones, causing spikes in blood pressure and heart rate. Night after night, this invisible stress places a heavy burden on the cardiovascular system, raising the risk of hypertension and heart disease. Finally, the emotional toll cannot be ignored. Constant fatigue steals joy, fuels irritability, and can push people toward anxiety or depression. Hobbies are abandoned, relationships suffer, and the person trapped in this cycle feels less and less like themselves. Nocturia is not simply about getting up to pee. It is a health thief, stealing safety, brain power, heart health, and happiness. Recognizing these dangers is the first step toward reclaiming control. That if nighttime trips to the bathroom are so common, what's really driving them? The answer lies in how the body changes with age, and it's not as simple as having a small bladder. One major factor is the decline of a hormone called ADH, antidiuretic hormone. Normally, ADH signals the kidneys to slow down urine production while we sleep. But as people grow older, the body produces less of this hormone at night. Without that break, the kidneys keep working at full speed, filling the bladder while the body is supposed to be resting. Another reason is reduced bladder capacity. Over time, the bladder may not stretch or hold as much as it once did, which means it sends signals to empty more frequently, even if the volume of urine isn't very high. And then there's a lesser-known culprit, fluid redistribution. Many older adults notice their ankles swelling during the day. That fluid doesn't disappear. The moment they lie down, gravity is no longer holding it in the legs. Instead, it returns to the bloodstream, moves through the kidneys, and quickly ends up in the bladder. The result? A strong urge to urinate a few hours into sleep. These factors combine to create a frustrating cycle. The body's natural controls weaken. The bladder fills faster, and the night becomes fragmented by repeated awakenings. The good news? Understanding the real causes means it's possible to target the problem at its roots. and break free from the cycle before uncovering the strategy that truly works. It's important to clear away the misconceptions that keep so many people stuck. In fact, most sufferers of nocturia unknowingly make choices that make the condition worse. Myth 1. If I drink less water during the day, I'll urinate less at night. It sounds logical, but the body doesn't work that way. Dehydration makes urine highly concentrated, like acid on the bladder lining, triggering urgent signals to go, even when the bladder isn't full. And when thirst finally overwhelms later in the day, the body processes that liquid all at once, often at night, leading to even more bathroom trips. Myth 2. I just have a small bladder. I've always been this way. In reality, bladder size is rarely the issue. The true culprits are reduced ADH at night and fluid shifting back into circulation when lying down. Even someone with a large bladder will wake up if the kidneys keep pumping out urine. Blaming a small bladder only distracts from addressing the real causes. Myth 3. A glass of wine or beer helps me relax and sleep better. Alcohol is one of the worst offenders. Not only is it a diuretic, but it also shuts down the very hormone, ADH, that prevents urine overproduction at night. This double hit guarantees more frequent awakenings. To make matters worse, alcohol disrupts sleep quality itself, leaving people restless and groggy. These myths are seductive because they feel like common sense. Yet following them traps people in the same exhausting cycle night after night. Dispelling these mistakes is the first big step toward lasting change. Once the myths are cleared away, the real solution can finally come into focus. The key is not to drink less, it's to drink smarter. That's where the ASSIM method comes in, a proven 5-step strategy designed to reset hydration and give nights back. A. Adjust your hydration. Front-load most of the day's liquids in the morning and early afternoon. Experts recommend consuming about 75% of daily fluids before 4 p.m. This way, the kidneys process water while the body is active and upright, not while it's trying to sleep. Soften the transition. Don't slam the brakes on water intake abruptly. From 4 p.m. until dinner, reduce to small sips if thirsty. At dinner, drink just enough to help with eating, not a full glass. This gradual landing phase signals the body to start winding down urine production. Stop in time. This is the sacred rule. No liquids within 2 hours of bedtime. If bedtime is 10 p.m., the last drop must be at 8 p.m. This window gives the kidneys time to finish filtering so the bladder is clear before sleep. Even a late-night sip can mean a 2 a.m. wake-up called integrate electrolytes. In the morning, enhance hydration efficiency with a pinch of unrefined sea salt and a splash of lemon juice in the first glass of water. Sodium helps cells absorb water, while potassium from lemon balances the effect. This keeps hydration steady and prevents late-day thirst. Manage your dinner. What's on the plate matters as much as what's in the glass. Avoid bladder irritants such as caffeine, chocolate, spicy, or acidic foods. Skip high-water content foods like soups or watermelon at night. Stick to a dinner rich in protein and cooked vegetables, which stabilizes blood sugar without flooding the system. Together, these 5 steps form a science-backed method that has helped countless people go from multiple nightly awakenings to sleeping through the night. It's not about willpower, it's about working with the body's natural rhythms. The ASSIM method is the foundation, but a few simple techniques can take the results even further. Think of them as powerful add-ons, small changes that make a big difference. Point 1. Double voiding. Empty the tank completely. Many people go to the bathroom before bed, only to feel the urge again shortly after. The reason? The bladder wasn't fully emptied. The solution is the double voiding technique. Sit on the toilet. Yes, even men, because sitting relaxes the pelvic floor. After finishing, remain seated, wait 30 to 60 seconds, then lean forward slightly and try again. Often, a small but significant amount will come out. That little extra can mean the difference between a full night's rest and a 3 a.m. interruption. Point 2. The gravity elevator. Control fluid shifts. Remember the fluid that builds in the legs during the day? By elevating the legs 1 to 2 hours before bedtime, while reading, watching TV, or relaxing, that fluid is returned to circulation early. The kidneys process it, allowing the bladder to empty before sleep. Propping legs on pillows or a couch works well, and daytime use of compression socks adds even more benefit. Point 3. Salt control, the hidden trigger. While a pinch of salt in the morning supports hydration, too much salt overall creates problems. High salt intake forces the body to retain water, making people thirstier and pushing the kidneys to work harder at night. Processed foods, deli meats, and packaged meals are often the worst offenders. Cutting back not only reduces nocturia but also supports healthy blood pressure. These supporting strategies act like reinforcements to the ASSIM method, ensuring that hydration is balanced. The bladder is emptied and nightly awakenings are minimized. Nocturia is not just an inconvenience, it's a thief of health, energy, and independence. Left unaddressed, it robs people of restorative sleep, clouds the mind, stresses the heart, and increases the risk of dangerous accidents. But the cycle does not have to continue. With the ASSIM method and the supporting techniques, thousands have already reclaimed their nights, waking up refreshed, clear-headed, and alive again. The path forward is clear. Drink smarter, eat wisely, and make simple adjustments that work with the body instead of against it. Now, it's time for action. Apply what you've just learned tonight. Shift your hydration, respect the 2-hour sacred zone, double void, elevate your legs, and control the salt shaker. Small steps, taken together, can transform nights of frustration into nights of peaceful, uninterrupted rest. If this knowledge brought you value, do 3 simple things. Like this video so more people struggling with nocturia can find it. Subscribe to stay connected with more science-backed strategies for better health. And share in the comments, how many times do you get up at night? There's no judgment here, only a community that understands. Your best sleep is waiting. Reclaim it, starting tonight.